What exactly is an NFT? And why are people spending $69 million on them? Why are celebrities buying them? I'm lazy, and this is Betterment. I'm gonna be explaining what a non-fungible token is like I would be explaining it to my grandmother. A non-fungible token is a token, a crypto token that only one of a kind is made. Owning this one of a kind token gives you unique ownership. Everyone will be able to see that you own that token because of the blockchain technology that it is built on. A deed to a house, make it into an NFT token so that everybody can see that you own the deed to the house. Now this helps out in a lot of ways. Assets that you own in real estate are largely illiquid, meaning you have no liquidity over the asset that you own. NFTs can change that, putting the tokens into a liquidity pool to provide you with liquidity to use for other ventures. What makes NFTs valuable though? Like, why are people spending thousands of dollars for a JPEG file that I can just copy paste into my browser? The artwork. A blue chip NFT project will create art that will connect to their target audience. My main example is Ket on Krek and Kamakura. These NFT collections, each trait, it seems like it was designed for me. If you watch a YouTube video and think, damn, Lazy made this just for me, that's good. That connects to people. Connection is key. Now more than ever, brand identity is a thing. People care about what they wear. People care about which services they use, how these projects are managing themselves, how they are spending their money. So connection to your target audience is key. Ket on Krek did this so efficiently. The Ket on Krek community is so strong. They love rocking their art as their profile pictures on Twitter. Something that people can make their profile pictures because NFT profile pictures on Twitter is very trendy right now. Well, how do you connect to people through art? This is where the traits of the NFTs come in. So if you look at these NFTs and look at the clothes that they're wearing, their facial expressions, these are things that the target audience actually wear, things that they do. The key thing about marketing in the NFT space is implementing into the art what people like, what people's values are, basically who they are. The second thing that makes NFTs so valuable is utility. Now we hear this word utility a lot, but what the fuck does that really even mean? I'll start out with Kamakura. You can get a Kamakura NFT token and stake it in their staking pool. Now what that means is that you are taking your NFT token and providing it to a liquidity pool. Then you are earning ramen, their native currency, for providing your NFT into their liquidity pool. NFT projects that have a native currency, you can use this native currency for things. So Kamakura, you will be able to use your ramen that you earned from providing your NFT into a liquidity pool to rank up your NFT, making it more rare and making it more valuable. You can also use your ramen to mint later projects, like Kamakura is coming up with pets. The other thing is that the native currency is worth actual money. So you can trade your Kamakura ramen for Solana, but I wouldn't recommend that. Now this is not financial advice and I am not a financial advisor, but the token is put there for you to be able to utilize it in the ecosystem that Kamakura is making for us. That's another thing about connection. You can create something that provides utility in a way that people will want to use it to be even more a part of your ecosystem, then you are one step ahead of the competition again. More on utility, in a shout out to Tayo Robotics, is that you can stake your Tayo, earn their native currency scrap. Now you can customize your Tayo with new custom assets with your scrap, and you can also breed with your scrap. Now what this means is you take two Tayo Robotics, put them together, and add some scrap into the mixing pool, and then you have a new Tayo, a baby Tayo. This is cool because it is asset creation, making it more and more valuable. So your time spent into the project, your exposure to the project is earning you more and more as you interact more and more with the ecosystem. Tayo Robotics is also special because they are one of the first projects to implement a custom marketplace. You will be able to use your scrap to mint new NFTs that aren't even involved with Tayo Robotics. NFTs also provide a platform for royalties. A rapper can release a rap song, release it as an NFT, and now every time that that rap song is sold, the rapper gets a percentage of the royalties. This goes more than just music, more than just artwork. Like, think about college textbooks. College textbooks are resold after the student uses them for a year. The company that wrote the textbook will not get any percentage of the secondary sale. If they release their textbooks through the NFT format, every time textbooks get sold again and again and again, the company that made it will get royalties. Now, this makes sense. This is good, and this provides value to people that are creators. I hope I'm breaking this down efficiently for you, and if I am and you're really getting some value or just like watching me, beat the fuck out of that like button. I mean, beat it. Join the Betterment community. We've got a Discord, we've got a Twitter, we got the whole 9 yards. Hit us up. If you got questions, we answer. The third thing that makes NFTs so fucking valuable is community. This is a buzzword, and a lot of projects use the word community as a way to get you lured into whatever they're trying to sell, and they are actually not even providing value. But those that do provide value and have a fucking awesome community, Kamakura, OK Bears, lends way to what is called a decentralized autonomous organization, or a DAO. A DAO is a multi-sig wallet which, owning their native currency, will give you voting power in the decisions made by that project. But what kind of decisions are you guys making? First and foremost is a DAO controls an investment portfolio which everybody involved in the project will benefit from. We have the whole community voting on which projects that the DAO wallet will mint and which projects it won't. Also, it gives people the opportunity to vote on the next utilities implemented in the project. I'll give an example. Goofy's, an NFT project on Solana, made a choice for the people that hold a Goofy's NFT to either have a gambling utility or a staking utility. It came to be that they have a gambling utility, which I think will do fairly well in the crypto space because we're fucking degens. The idea of making some free money through gambling is fucking fire. Who's gonna benefit that is the house. It's not all just about decentralized autonomous organizations. It's also about the little guy. Like, how are we connecting? Is there a space that I can go to at any time of the day and get involved and talk with people who are also invested in this project? Because if there is, that's really fucking cool. I want to talk to people. I like connecting with people. Kamakura, for example, has given me a place to meet some pretty awesome, smart people that want to work together with me to create more and more value for the Kamakura community, and also the communities that we may be starting ourselves. I'll give an example of some awesome community power is OK Bears. They had a whole thing where they had people holding up a sign that says, "I'm okay," and there were thousands of people doing this. That is community power. Somewhere where people feel like they belong, because I know myself, sometimes I feel lonely and that I don't belong anywhere. So if there's a place on the internet that I can go and they ask me how I'm doing, how my day's going, and like what I'm working on to progress myself and my goals, that's the place I want to be. Another brand that has their community down pat is DGods. Everybody that holds a DGods think that they are the top 33.33%. That is a real life badass community. Number 4, we're gonna get in a little bit more on utility. What utility do I look for when investing into an NFT project? Well, I think that the things that are gonna bridge the metaverse with real life are the utility projects that will make us money and will bring us real value beyond money. What do I mean by this? There is a project called Alien Planet. Their whole marketing ploy is that they are a brand designer from foundation to sellout. So what that means is that they help NFT projects design their brand, they help them design merch, and they help them brand themselves. I think that the projects that market to other projects are by nature gonna be on top, because think about it, the projects get their proceeds from mint, then the projects that market to projects get the proceeds that the other projects had made. I think that that's a way of climbing the ladder. Now, the people that can market to the people that market to NFTs, it's a snowball effect. We have Vault X. If anybody's been in the NFT space for a while and tried to trade with with a peer, it's been a shit show, alright? So what VaultX has done is created a platform where you can put your funds in escrow, which basically means that someone puts their funds and someone else puts their funds into a little vault that ensures that neither party can run off with the other party's money. That is something that's been much needed. So utility, what makes NFTs so valuable is providing utility that we actually need, like VaultX did. Now there's also Bohemia. This is an art fair type of project. I know a lot of NFTs is about art, but this project has actually made it their main goal to bring high quality artists together. That means that they are starting their own metaverse art display. Bohemia has made a community of artists where artists can get together, make art, and talk about art and appreciate art. The last thing that makes an NFT valuable is its flex power. I'm gonna use Cats on Crack as an example again because I really believe that this project did everything right. People that rock Cats on Crack as their profile picture know that they're fucking awesome. There is no question about it. They say, we're Cats on Crack and we're fucking awesome. Look at my profile picture. I make good choices. That is a flex. Not to mention Cats on Crack are around $4,000 a piece right now. Hey, look, I bought this picture probably at $200 and now it's worth $4,000. That's a 20x right there, all right? Being able to rock your profile picture that represents a community that you are part of is a key aspect to the valuation of NFTs. And if you don't believe me, look at the famous people buying NFTs and rocking them as their profile picture. This will be the way of the future. I really hope that I provided enough information for you guys to be inept in your NFT journey and make it to the fucking moon. Keep watching because I will be releasing more stuff about NFTs because I am absolutely hooked on NFTs. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, I'm Lazy and this is Betterment.